All right, guys, we're gonna be doing some different stuff today. I'm supposed to have a new anvil, but UPS failed me, and they lost it somewhere in California. It probably caused cancer because everything in California does. We're gonna try and clean this one up so I can make some blacksmith knives out of it, off of it, and then we'll get to forging. I got a leaf spring here. We're gonna try and make as many blacksmith knives as we possibly can out of this, and another thing I want to do is a little stand thing here that you can't see, but you can see now. I want to make this shorter. So instead of swinging a hammer, hold please, let me get a hammer. So instead of swinging it, oh, let me get a bigger hammer. All right, so instead of swinging a hammer up here all funky monkey like this, I can swing down here nice and comfy. So that needs to be shorter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this thingy right here up and we're gonna set her up here. And since I don't have batteries for all of my electric tools, because I would lose my head if it wasn't attached by my shoulders, we're gonna take a saw and knock everything off of all the shelves. We're gonna take a saw and we're gonna cut probably about that much, and we got bolts there, so probably about that much on both sides here. And that should lengthen it down just enough to where it'd be nice and comfy. I'll see you in 12 days once I get this cut. Perhaps the smartest move would have actually been to unbolt these and then cut it. Whoever claimed I was smart though. Whistles! This is starting to feel very stupid. I should have just found a rotary saw. Like a smart person. Break! Ha-ha! I hate this. Once upon a time, I had a rotary saw. I bet it's down in my woodworking shop. Should probably go get it, because at this rate, I don't think we're going to make any progress on knives. Let's go do that. Get a rotary saw! We're going to do the rest of this video in a very intelligent manner. What kind of idiot built this thing? It was me. I'm the idiot. Haha! I'm going to put this someplace where I won't lose it. That's good. Yeah. You can just imagine that I did this 2, 4, 6, 7 more times. Remember, kids, it can't be tight if it's in pieces. I know I need safety glasses. Shut up, Randy. No one asked. So you left Minnie because she was being extremely silly? That's not what I said. I said you were goofy. No, I don't want to be recorded. Wee. Pardon me, sir. I needed the bench. I apologize. See how much easier that is when you just do it right the first time? I hate myself. Let's go ahead and cut this side while we're here. I can use that to mark that. That'd be fine.
Where's your glasses?
There's Juan. Why must you do this to me? I'm sure I'm glad I did it this way and not the smart way. Perfect. Sure glad I painted that for no reason once upon a time. Yes, toys will belong in my mouth. Shut up, Steve. Randy. Met Randy. I'm sorry, Steve. I didn't mean it. Sam Squanch, what time is it?
12:50.
You know those AI videos you see on TikTok with Bigfoot? They're not AI. That's my cameraman. Ah! Where's, you want to fight about it? Fine, we'll fight about it. Let's fight about it. Brother man, what in the tarnations? You know, it's a deep kind of hatred. If you're not on right that time, I'm just going to cross-thread you. I don't care. Give me my wrench back! One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Ah! Oh, that was almost my toe. Hey, get you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's comfy. That's nice. That's real nice. Now I gotta sweep. I'll be right back. To get this taken apart here, this is what we're gonna make our knives out of. I got a pretty large order coming up that I need to make a whole bunch of knives. I want to make a blacksmith knife, which is essentially you take the handle of the knife and you lengthen it out quite a bit to a point, and then you roll it over, and that's kind of what your handle is. I'm gonna try and forge this to as much of a shape as I can. I kind of need to keep the price down on these, so I'm gonna try and limit fit and finish. That's typically is what takes me the longest. So we'll see just how long this stuff takes. If I can get this apart, I might have to cut this bolt off. Awesome. Okay, yep, we're gonna cut it off. I don't have time, or willpower, or care. And then I need you to stop rolling. Just sit still. Jesus Christ. It's like you don't want to become a knife. Why don't you want to become a knife? You're going to be a knife, okay? Just relax. Accept it. Ta-da. Why are you the way that you are? I really need some wolf jaws or some bar stock thingy mahoopers. One of these days we'll make them. All right, let's get the forge lit. Yep, I know. I know my hand's on fire. Step away. We're going to take that fat part. We need to smush it down to make it thinner and draw it out. And then that little tangy looking thing that it's not quite a tang yet, we're going to draw that out into a long pokey thing. Once we get that out there, we can take it, wrap it around, make a little blacksmith's handle out of it. God dang, I am sweaty. I bet this is gross, huh? So it's already kind of smushed down a little bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the rounder side of the hammer like that. Hit down the middle, squish it down again. What that does is it kind of forms a pinching motion between the hammer and the anvil. Squishes all that material out. But since it squishes out in a radius all the way around, we're going to squish it back down this way so it's only expanding lengthwise. Oop. I missed! Nobody tell Alex Steele. He'll travel all the way to Texas and beat me up. Ah, crap. I know I make it pretty, and then it's all ugly again, and then it's pretty and it's ugly again. It's all about trust the process. You refine your shape, then you stretch and move some more metal. You refine your shape, and then you move some more metal. What I did there is I used this cross peen hammer. What I was talking about there is it pinching. So this one just pinches straight up and down. So it's going to push metal this way and this way. And that's what helps me kind of control that length so I don't have to go back to the spine and hammer on where I got my edge profile at already. Now I'm going to do is flatten it back out again, get those grooves out, and I'm going to go through and set my bevels, refine the whole shape, and then we'll switch around to the handle. No, 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 no. Damn. We're going to let the forge cool. We're going to take a little break from forging because it's hot. And I got to put that block back. It's got to cool down because if I put it back now, it'll break. All right, due to our camera about to got a battery, and I still got quite a bit of work left to do on this thing. Well, not quite a bit. I gotta finish. Let me readjust this before I do that right there that I just did. Okay, cool. I need to extend this handle out about there. It's gonna come along and swoop back in for a blacksmith handle. This isn't gonna be the final blade profile. What I'm doing right now is I'm getting them bevels set, and this front part's gonna arch up quite a bit more, and I'll go through and flatten it out to bring it to a nice sharp point, kind of like a camp knife. We can't really treat this today anyway. I'm waiting on a hand stamp to come in with my logo so we can make sure all of our knives have our logo on it. This specific knife is going to Heart and Dagger Tattoo. So shout out to Heart and Dagger Tattoo. The owner there is going to start stocking my knives and retailing them. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Like the video because you have to. I'm making you right now. Or else. Okay, bye.